Hi, everybody. Welcome to A Curse Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this is the very last monthly reading for the month of October, and it is for the star sign of Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, starting from present energies clean through the month of October because we are almost halfway through the very last day of September. So tomorrow starts October's energies, which, as I said in my twin flame video, the time and energy is fluid. All right, so we're going to start out with, we're going to check in on the energies with the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra and Brown. Or Taylor. I don't know why I called her Brown, but sorry about that, Sandra and Taylor. And then we are going to use two sets of tarots, a Crystal Vision Tarot and the Zombie Tarot as clarifiers on the energy cards. And then we're going to use more spirit. This is the Halloween Oracle cards. We're going to use them for additional spiritual messages. And then we'll check in on some love messages using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland and clarifying with the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards. Okay. All right. So we're going to set these aside and start off with the Energy Oracle cards and see what's up for the star sign of Virgo present to the end of October energies. What's going on with the sign of Virgo for the month of October, starting with present energies clean through the month of October? What does the star sign of Virgo need to know about these energies? Thank you, angel spirits, guides, for these messages that you are bringing forth to the star sign of Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October. Okay. So, three cards, one for the present energy and two for the rest of the month energy. Present energy to the next two for three cards total, please, Spirit. One for the present and two for the future for the month of October for the star sign of Virgo. Star sign of Virgo. That's just too many. Three cards, please. Three cards. That's just too many, too. Oh, wait a minute. We got a flipper in here. All right. So we'll take that one because it's just one card. So presently, Virgos, um, sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. You got Archangel Metatron around you, helping you with third eye activations is what I'm feeling for the star sign of Virgo. Present energies. And like I said, we are halfway through the last day of September. So presently going into the beginning of October, you have this archangel around you helping you with your third eye. All right, so we'll clarify that. All right, so can I have two more, Spirit, for the star sign of Virgo for the month of October? Okay, so this is number 28. It is called Victory. So this tells me that you got victory over your achievements. Whatever you were trying to bring forth, you're going to get victory over. No matter what it is, I feel. It could be something in your material world, or is something as simple as in your spiritual world. Because remember, you are starting out with the third eye chakra card. So I feel that you're getting some kind of victory over this chakra, victory over something that you're seeing through your third eye, victory over communication with this angel, perhaps. Yes, so you're definitely getting victory over that achievement. Okay. So I went to pick these up and this popped out. So we'll just keep it. So this is the door to value. So you're getting victory and achievement over how you value yourself and stepping into that door of abundance. Okay. I feel that this door to value is how you value yourself and how you value your spiritual self. You feel valued on all aspects of your life, material, spiritual, um, all the above, heart, body, and soul. You feel very valued in all aspects of your life. You definitely got achievement over this, especially achievement over your third or sixth eye chakra, your brow chakra, in seeing your maybe you're a medium, very well could be a medium. You got victory over that third eye chakra, channeling some kind of messages, and you realize that it's pretty valuable. Whatever you're channeling, you've definitely got victory over this achievement of realizing your self value and value to your gifts, is what I'm getting. Okay. So I'm not going to read that. I feel that's pretty self explanatory. But what we are going to do is move on to the zombie tarots. We're going to shuffle these up and we're going to pull 6 cards for an overall energy for the star sign of Virgo. Let's see what energies we have for the star sign of Virgo that we need to clarify. Get some clarification. Overall energies with 6 cards using the zombie tarot for the star sign of Virgo for the month of October. The month of October. Star sign of Virgo. Star sign of Virgo. One more shuffle should be good, is what I just heard. Alright. Cut. Star sign of Virgo. Okay. So we're going to leave these set here for a second, and then we're going to shuffle these crystal vision tarots, and we're going to clarify the zombie and the energy cards with them. All right. So, are there any messages, Spirit, using this crystal visions tarot that you would like to bring forth to the star sign of Virgo while I'm shuffling? If not, we're going to use these as clarifiers to clarify the energy oracle cards as well as the tarot cards. All right, are there any messages? So we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So this tells me that the Queen of Pentacles is ushering in a new beginning in her foundation, in her 3D world, in all aspects of her world. I'm seeing the pink and it looks like a heart shape there. So you could very well be ushering a new beginning in the 3D world as far as your heart space. And she is also in green, which tells me that she's very open to love. Her heart chakra is very open, even though she's the Queen of Pentacles energy. That just sounds Queen of Pentacles, of course, star sign of Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, and Earth sign. So this tells me, Virgo, that you are ushering in a new beginning of some kind, and we see that with the door to value. Okay. A new beginning in how a new beginning in your thought process, I feel. Like releasing some kind of feeling of being bound or some kind of an addiction, possibly. Yes, I feel that it's some kind of a worry. Um, but I feel more along the lines of an addiction than that's what the worry is, and that's you're afraid you're not going to release it, and I feel that you are because you got all positive cards up here on the board. All right, so Virgo. Star sign of Virgo. Okay, so we're going to spread these out down here for a sec. All right, so now I'm going to shuffle these cards and see what comes out. So can I have 6 card spirit using the Zombie Tarot for monthly energy for the star sign of Virgo for the month of October? 6 cards. Okay, there's one. So we got the King of Cups so far. Oh my. Landed right on that insight. Can I have 5 more, please? 5 more cards for the star sign of Virgo. Okay, I don't know how many that is, but that's just 3. Okay, so I need 2 more. 2 more, please. Okay, 1 more. Well, they flipped and there's like 5, so I'm going to take 5. All right. What we're going to do is just push it up here a little bit further. Okay. So I can try to squeeze all of them in. Okay. So I got 10 cards. So I definitely feel that there's some kind of an ending coming and a new beginning. And we got 4, 4, which is 8, and 10, which is 8 and 10 is 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. So it's definitely ending of a cycle. And we got 10 cards, which means you got a new one ushering in Virgo. So what you're putting an ending to is that self-doubt. You're putting an ending to that negative self-doubt that you don't have the ability to achieve what you want. Okay. All right. So first of all, we got the King of Cups. We got the Death card. We got the Page of Swords. We got the Ten of Wands. The Ace of Hazards, which would be the second time for the Ace of Pentacles showing their face. And the second time for the, oh, wait a minute. This is the King of Pentacles. The second time for the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Wands. The Sun. And the 10th card was the Nine of Cups. Okay. So I feel that this is an overcast of this monthly energy. I feel that the whole meaning for these energies that showed up in the tarot cards is you want this wish to be fulfilled. You are, even though you are in solitude right now, you want whatever you're wishing for, you are hoping that it comes to fruition. Okay. That's just right off the bat what I'm picking up. Okay. So let me sit here and look at the cards for a second. First, I feel that there's some kind of an ending coming to an emotional burden, okay, that's going to bring a new beginning in your material world. It's going to be some kind of a message that's going to be brought out of the darkness, and it's going to be a swift message, possibly a phone call or a text message. I also feel that it's a passionate message. It has something to do with some feelings between the King and the Queen of Hazards, and what these feelings are going to be about is some kind of truth about what they're feeling. And I feel that once this rebirth ends and you have, or once this ending comes, because we got the Death card, remember I said I feel there's an ending of a cycle coming. So once this cyclic change happens, I feel that this King of Hazards and Queen of Hazards are going to be more in touch with their romantic feelings with one another, because we got the King of Cups who's starting out the reading. So the King of Cups is somebody who's romantic, who wears his heart on his sleeve, is honest, is reliable, is faithful. So I feel that this ending that's coming, this ending and new beginning that's coming for the King and Queen of which of Hazards, which is Pentacles, which is Earth based, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. I feel Virgos that once this total ending comes and you release this emotional burden, that you will have a new, brand new, passionate, childlike beginning. I feel okay, but the truth will prevail basically about how you guys feel one another, because somebody is wishing for this. You're going to recognize the value of this relationship. Basically, you're going to you and I feel that this very well could come through your third eye chakra as well. Maybe you guys are connected through your third eye chakra, through your higher selves. As far as maybe you guys are soulmates or twin flames. All right. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to clarify these energy cards. Sorry, my nose has been itchy for like 3 days. To me, when my nose gets itchy, that means somebody's coming. So, if you see me peeking out the window, that's why, because I may have heard something. But anyways, all right, so let's clarify the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. What's up with the sixth chakra? Why is that card here? So we're going to spread these out. Um, what's going on with Archangel Metatron and the third eye chakra? Okay, so if this actually came out this way, and it's better to have it this way. So what's happening, why this is open, is because you've released this feeling of being left out in the cold, Virgo. So that's why Archangel Metatron's there, and he's also helping you release this feeling as well by sending you intuitive love and messages, and telling you that you are valued. Even though you have been left out in the cold, you are still valued as a person. All right, so let's get clarity on the victory. What's the victory card there for? Victory over a decision. Because the Two of Swords is about not finding clarity, not seeing something clearly, and unable to make a decision. I feel that you're gonna get victory over that. You're gonna get victory over that decision. Um, so okay, and let's clarify the door to value. What's it there for? What is being valued? Okay, so we got the Four of Swords. And I feel that this is the wish that you've been trying to grant. Um, I feel that you've been meditating on it, talking to spirit, talking to your angels about you want to, how you want this next cup to be filled. I feel that because you do have a new beginning card right smack dab in the middle of these tarot cards. And I feel that that's what you've been praying about and wishing for. You've been praying and wishing for this door to value to bring about this new beginning in this relationship. Okay, that's just what I'm feeling. A new beginning in the physical part, perhaps, because you do have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands can be quite quite a charmer, I'd have to say. He's like burning with passion, and it's like this inner child, this inner teenager coming out. Do you remember whenever you had your first love, and you thought that that would be the one for the rest of your life? Well, that's the energy that I'm feeling off of this Page of Wands card. It's like a renewed passion, so to speak. And this renewed passion is being illuminated with the Sun card. But I feel that this is something that you've been hoping for and wishing for, is to renew that passion and renew that self-worth. And I feel, Virgos, that definitely going to get achievement over that. Okay. So that's beautiful. All right. So let's clarify what this King of Cups is about. Okay. So there's this is the unknown card, and this is clarifying the King of Cups. So there is something about this King of Cups that's not clear. And that could be why you have the Two of Swords, because it's not seeing something clear. So the King of Cups could not be seeing something clearly, or the person carrying this energy, this romantic energy, is not seeing something clearly. Okay, because there's something still unknown to him. Um, all right. So let's move on to the Death card. What's the Death card about? Okay. So I feel that this card did show up in reverse. And it showed up to clarify the Death card. So I feel the ending that's coming is the ending of that missed opportunity. Because this way you feel you missed the opportunity. And this way I feel that it's coming to an ending. This opportunity that you feel you missed is coming to an ending. Okay. So that could be why the King of Cups is still unclear at the beginning of the month. He's still unclear about how to put an ending to this feeling, okay? But I feel that he is going to go within and he is going to get victory over that, okay? By coming out of the shadows with some kind of a message. Um, so we're going to see what that message is. What's the Page of Swords there for, Spirit? Six of Pentacles. So the message is he's going to bring balance into your life. He's going to bring a transformation into your life. He is also um, he's good at giving and receiving. Even though there's a feminine on this card, I'm saying he because we started off with the King of Cups. So there's some kind of masculine energy in the beginning of the month. So what's the message going to be about? They want to bring you some kind of stability and growth. They want to bring balance to your life, balance within the relationship, balance within your partnership. Okay. That's what I feel that that message is about. All right, so what's the Ten of Wands about? What is the burden that is being released or needs to be released? Okay, so the burden is but learning something. The burden is a lesson, is what I'm getting. And you need to learn something about this 10 of Wands. Whatever this burden is, there's a lesson behind it. You have to learn something. And we're going to have to, okay, what is it that Virgo has to learn? Oh, pulled two of them. Okay. Well, whatever it is, Virgo, there you are with the Hermit card. You need, whatever this lesson is you need to learn, you need to go within and follow that light. You need to ask your angels about it. You need to follow that inner light to know what that lesson is or what that burden is that you need to release. And when you do, I got the Moon card in reverse. It's going to end that confusion. It's going to end the confusion, which will help you release the burden. Okay. Um, it'll end the confusion, which will teach you the lesson that you need to learn to help end that confusion. Okay, so let's clarify the Ace of Hazards, and we got the Page of Cups. So the Ace of Hazards is about a new beginning in something. So I feel that it's a new beginning, a new emotional beginning. That's what's the new beginning is going to be about. Somebody wants to offer you a new emotional beginning. And I see that up here with the Balance card and the Page of Swords offering. They want to give you a new emotional beginning. They want to offer you a new, stable, emotional, um, brand spanking new beginning. Okay. So, what's the King of Hazards here for? Seven of Swords. I was feeling this energy earlier. I seen it pop out a couple times. So, what's the lesson that the King of Hazards needs to learn? Is the sneaky, shady lesson. He needs to learn to quit being sneaky, shady, telling lies, starting rumors, possibly being unfaithful is one of the things that's coming forward. But yes, this is the lesson that he needs to learn right here. This sneaky, shady energy. So remember, I said that I felt that the burden is he needed to learn this lesson. He needs to go within and learn the lesson that would end the confusion. Well, the lesson is he needs to stop being sneaky and shady. Stop lying. Stop talking smack. Stop with the jealousy crap. Stop with anything that no longer serves him. Okay, so that he'll learn that lesson and that confusion and be able to bring balance in his own life. That's why his emotional self is not clear, because he is still in his confusion stage. He still needs to learn this lesson. All right, so what's going on with the Queen of Swords? Why is she here? Why is she here? What is she here to talk about? Okay, she is here to bring clarity, because that's what this card's about. The Ace of Swords is about speaking clearly. So the Ace of Swords is here to speak clearly. She's here to tell you something to shine that light on the truth, to illuminate that truth. She definitely wants to communicate something, give you some kind of clarity over this energy. All right. So let's pull another card on that. What clarity does she want to communicate? How you guys work well as a team is what she wants to communicate, because that's what the Three of Pentacles is about. Working good as a team, being able to work as a team in creative projects. So she wants to clearly tell you that you guys work well as a team together, as a partnership. You guys work well as a team. Okay. So what's the Page of Wands here for? Probably a passionate, yep. I was just getting a passionate team. That's the third ace. This is the third ace that popped out now. Okay. So what's the message? She wants to tell you that you guys work well as a team together. Indians do have she wants a new emotional beginning. She wants this new love, this new refreshed love is what she wants. That's what, and this is coming on. Remember, I said I felt like this was a childlike, passionate energy. Like yins are frisky, yins are playful, and that's the message. That's what this Ace of Cups about. It's about a new, fresh breath of energy once you find balance in this relationship. Okay, so I really don't feel that I need to clarify the sign. I think that I just clarified what the truth was and what's going to be eliminated and what is being wished for. Okay. So I'm gonna stop there with the clarity cards, and we're gonna move on to additional spiritual messages. The Halloween Oracle cards by Stacey DeMarco, and see what additional spiritual messages do you have for the star sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October. For the month of October, star sign of Virgo. What additional spiritual messages do you have, Spirit? Star sign of Virgo. Okay, so we're just going to spread these out. They finally did spread out. All right, so I'm going to pick like 3 or 4 cards and see what Spirit has to say. So the first message is Skull of Light, illumination. So, and we've seen that with the Sun card. And we also started off the beginning of the month, Virgo, with the sixth chakra. So something is definitely being illuminated. Some kind of illumination, Virgo, is what you're going through the month of October. So I feel that the month of October is going to bring some kind of illumination, some kind of clarity over a partnership, is what I feel. Might as well take the second one and wanted to come out too. Skull of Darkness, the blind spots. So that's why these two cards come out together. So whatever lesson or confusion that you are not understanding, this clarity that you're not seeing clearly as far as emotions, you're going to get illumination over this blind spot. Okay, so that's a message which we've seen already in the tarot cards. Is there any more additional messages? Winter, the sacredness of pausing. So in order to get this illumination, you're going to have to pause for a minute. And I understand that because we did have the Virgo out, the Hermit, in one of these cards. Right here, the Hermit. So yes, you are going to have to pause to go within to find this illumination. The light will lead your way, is what I feel. Okay. One more spiritual message. Okay. Hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. So, absolutely, once you pause and go within and illuminate that blind spot, you will find happiness in your hearts. Absolutely. But you got to listen to what your counterpart is telling you. She will illuminate what you need to know, and you need to learn your lesson about that shady crap that you have going on there, Virgo. All right, so we're going to move on to additional love messages. Okay. We're using the Psychic Tarot for the heart, and then Mystic Moon's Oracle cards. So, shuffle these. Sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What love messages do you have for the start? Okay, so we got this card, awaiting results. It kind of like popped out of the deck. See how it landed? So this is about setting them seeds of intention, planting them in your, grounding them intentions, and patiently waiting for them to come to fruition is what I feel. Okay. As far as love. And you are, because you got the Four of Swords energy. You are patiently waiting for the wishes that you put into the universe. And that's why you're not seeing clearly as far as your emotions. I feel that you are going to see clearly once you go inside and listen to your counterparts higher. I feel that you guys are speaking intuitively. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I feel like something is manifesting in the month of October. I just seen the manifestation card. So you're manifesting this these seeds that you've already planted. Because look what's underneath it is manifestation. And I just seen that card. So you're definitely manifesting these results that you've been waiting for, Virgo, for the month of October. But you are going through some challenging times while you are waiting for this, because things are not clear yet. But they're going to get clear. All right. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October. Okay. Now we're going to shuffle the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards to use them as clarifiers. Okay. So I feel that you guys are definitely communicating through your higher selves, because we got the fifth dimension card, and there's admiration too through the higher dimensions. through your higher selves. I feel that there is definitely some kind of communication there. I feel that the communication is breaking the barrier, because I feel that the feminine is communicating to her masculine what she wants. She's communicating through her higher self what the masculine needs to release. He needs to release his pride and ego. Okay, that's what the Seven of Swords energy is about. Okay, so which will in turn bring about a metamorphosis, which we've seen in the Death card. And the answer is yes. That's spirit confirming that what I said about the metamorphosis is true. Okay, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October. We're going to spread these out. All right. So they're telling me to pick one off the bottom and then three off the top. So the overall energy for the month of October as far as love is this Eight of Swords energy, helpless and hopeless, okay, in love. That's why you're confused. That's why you're not seeing things clearly, because the overall energy is you feel helpless and hopeless. Well, I'm telling you that that needs to change, and that will change. You're feeling helpless and hopeless because you feel that you've missed an opportunity, and you are all in your thoughts about it. Okay, all right. So let's clarify that. Self-worth. So we got the self-worth card, and yes, you are going to have achievement over realizing that you are valuable. That's why you're feeling helpless and hopeless, by balancing the scales and releasing fear. That's why you feel helpless and hopeless, because you're fearful. You feel fearful that you're not valuable enough, that you're not worthy enough to be with your feminine. Well, spirit is telling you to balance them scales. And we've seen that up here, that there is a message that's going to come in, that's going to, wow, that's going to bring this balance in. The balance in giving and receiving. Okay, so let's pick three off the top. Okay, so we got the confront card. So this is the moon card. And I know I've seen it on here. It was in reverse. Yep, here it is. Okay. So how are you going to really balance the scales of this fear? And remember, I said there's some kind of ego and fear-based energy around you, and we've seen that with the Seven of Swords energy. You're feeling the helpless and hopeless energy because you're stuck in your self-centeredness. Well, we got the Moon card. So what's going to release this confusion is confronting confronting these dark energies, confronting your dark side, and learning that lesson. Okay, learning the lesson that needs to be learned by confronting the dark side. Okay, so let's clarify that. Clarify the moon card or confront card. Family, Virgo. Fall, victim. Release. Okay, so this is what I'm getting from this. Remember, I said you got to confront your dark side of your soul. You're going to confront the darkness, that energy of self-doubt, and that energy of, I'm not worthy enough. And you are going to, I feel that you are going to be around your family, gather in some family energy that's going to help you release this victim mentality, oh, woe is me. I feel it coming in the month of October because this is the fall card. But I feel that you're going to use you're going to provide your family, your soul family energy. You're going to tap into it through your third eye. You're going to tap into your soul family energy, which will help you to release this victim mentality. I feel you're going, and the victim mentality is part of that dark soul, that darkness within you that you have to clear out of the way so that you can see things from a different perspective that'll help you end that confusion. Okay. So, and then we got the number 2 of Wands. It's called Spread Your Wings. So once you release that victim mode mentality, that woe is me, you are going to be able to spread your wings, make that choice and spread your wings and fly. All right. So let's clarify that. Yes. Bound, conclusion, refocus. One more card, I feel. Material world. Okay. So what Spirit is saying is once you confront that fear and release that victim mode mentality that's keeping you bound, you are going to refocus in the material world and come to a conclusion on how to spread them wings, Virgo, as far as love. You're going to refocus on how to soar in life, how to come to a conclusion on how to refocus this this energy of the woe is me. You're going to go through it. You're going to make the decision to spread your wings because you're going to release this and you're going to heal from it. I've seen some kind of healing at the beginning of the reading as well. So one more message. All right, so we got the 7 of Swords again, but the caption on this is seek the truth. So I feel that yes, you are going to seek the truth and you're going to get it. You're going to get the clarity that you're seeking. I feel because there's the Sun card, okay? And that's about the illumination. And Spirit did say you're going to get illumination over the blind spots. And so I feel the reason why is because you're going to seek it. And if you look, this feminine is walking towards the light. Like she's already in the light and she's actually walking towards it. Like she's stepped into her power and she's about to go full force. She is about to go forth and definitely seek this truth. So, Virgo, if you're a feminine on there, Virgo, there you go. All right, so clarify, seek the truth, please. What truth? By remembering something, being nostalgic. So, another card. We got the pride and ego. Remember, I said they need to release that pride and ego. Tribe, deception. Okay. I feel I need to pick one more card for clarity. Signs. All right. So, all right. Oh, well, a whole bunch of them popped out, but one flipped over, and we're going to keep that. Okay. So, Virgos, you are definitely going to step into your spiritual path. I see that. We see that from the jump. You are going to seek the truth. Okay. Seek the truth about how to, okay, you are definitely going to seek the truth and you're going to get it through some kind of signs that Spirit is going to give you through your third eye concerning your tribe and your family. Okay. And you're going to get the truth about, they're going to make you remember how you either left somebody's heart on a string or they're going to help you remember this pride and ego and deception that caused this heart to be lingering on a chain, like to keep this. What is keeping this heart on a chain is deception and pride and ego. Okay, and they are going. You're going to seek the truth, and you're going to get it through signs, through your tribe, your soul tribe. I feel, because we do have Archangel Metatron, who is giving you some kind of spiritual signs and wisdom to make you recognize your value in this tribe. Okay. So, and then after all this work is done, Virgo, this month, I feel that this is the energy for this month of October. I feel, because we did have the fall time card, I feel that after all that's done, you're going to get a fresh start. And we see that right in the middle of the energy cards, the fresh start, a fresh, brand new start with um, an emotional relationship. All right, Virgos, I hope that you liked your reading. I hope it resonated with somebody. Um, it didn't resonate with me because I'm not a Virgo. I don't know where even Virgo is in my chart. And at this point in time, I'm fine with not knowing. I got enough energies swirling around me, so to speak. But I'm glad to bring these messages forth to you. Makes me happy. So that is your reading for the month of October. If it's a general reading, if you'd like a more personal reading, you can contact me at crowscall@gmail.com or tap on the Sacred Circle of the Crows link in the lower right hand corner of my channel. All right, blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.